Are you a business owner, artist, model, or savvy entrepreneur? Then we'd like to welcome you to Apex Couture magazine, the new wave of publications with budget-friendly advertising packages to fit the need for your brand. 100% Black owned. As part of the new Black media, we also cover the latest music, entertainment news, fashion, politics, and important Black social issues with common sense commentary in a hot new couture conversations column where we interview celebrities and prominent people we believe you should know. All of this goes down at www.apexcouturemag.com. APEXCOTUREMAG. Contact us at apexcouturemag@gmail.com or 321-947-4705. Head over to apexcouturemag.com and experience pure Black excellence today.
All right. What's up, good people, man? We back. We finna kill 2020. This shit over with. We finna kill it. So this is Apex Couture Magazine. Once again, your man Antoine, right? You already know if I'm talking to somebody, it's somebody I believe you should know. But I'm blessed. I'm privileged to be talking to this woman right now. Man, let these people know who you are.
Well, I go by the name of Bonnie Dollas, aka Robin Nigga Stacks, the queen of trap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Representing the West Coast already.
Yeah, see, that's that West Coast connect, nigga. That shit feels good, man. I had just ate a honey bun with some peanut butter on that bitch. And
damn, I ain't had that before.
You been to prison before?
I have.
Y'all ain't eat the honey bun with the peanut butter on that bitch?
I didn't like the peanut butter in there.
What? Oh man, listen. I'm gonna tell you what I did like. And before we my bad, I done came off on this shit. But when I was in prison, I ain't even really fuck with oatmeal too tough. And nigga was like, listen, nigga, you can't just eat that honey bun like that, cuz. I'm like, no. Listen, let me whip you up some oatmeal and some peanut butter on that bitch, spread that bitch on you real quick. Put that bitch on there, that shit was delightful. That shit changed.
I know.
That shit was diabetes right there. And crazy shit was when my mom and dad came to visit me, I told my mom, I was like, you gotta try this shit. My mom was like, nigga, you crazy?
Like, what the? Right.
And I cut her, I whipped it up real quick, cut her a piece of that motherfucker, man, and she was like, nigga, what is y'all coming up with in this bitch? And that shit I just had me
survival food.
Yeah. I just had me some. So what's been going on with you? How you been?
I've been doing really, really good. Just staying focused, staying busy, making the best out of 2020 these last couple months. So so how has 2020 put a damper on anything that you've been any of your endeavors? Absolutely not, because I've always been self-made, so
that's why I'm talking to you.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, you know what? I just adjust my hustles to the climate. You know what I'm saying? If it's hot, then my shit get hotter. So that's just pretty much the way I do things. So I never felt the recession.
Man, ever. Listen, I love this woman, man. Listen, the music, from the music to being a business owner. I saw you post on Instagram. You made a post about being, I don't know if it was 3 times business owner. And when I saw that, 3 times?
3 times.
Man, that would listen. and you done been to the chain gang. When I saw that, I was like, man, let me go and tap in. We got to chop it up because I love that. I love that when you being a nigga that done been to prison and shit. I know when you go to that motherfucker, right? You can either go in that bitch and focus on focus on the shit that got you there and sharpen those skills and make yourself worse, or you can go in that bitch and work on yourself and say, all right, man, boom, let me get focused, because you're taking away from all of these distractions out here. Well, I guess now not, because niggas be having cell phones and shit in there. When I was in prison, man, niggas ain't had no phones. You had a phone. There was flip phones. It wasn't even no smartphone. But if you would have got caught with that shit, boy, your ass get 13 months added to your sentence.
They
call it introduction to contraband.
Exactly.
And but you were taken away from all of these distractions, And when I was in there, I was able to focus. I wasn't drinking and nothing, smoking, doing none of that shit. And I hadn't got really sharp. So I started studying everything. Then I was able to come out and, when I got out, I just started, running businesses. I got out and got a club, then
exactly.
I got Dollas, then I got this magazine. So that's why I wanted to tap in with you. So let's talk about some of the stuff you got going on. First, let's go into the music. I know you've been doing a lot with the music. What's the latest joints you got going right now?
Well, right now, I don't know if you remember, I did my my 60 days straight freestyle marathon freestyle last year. Okay, so basically, I turned that into a mixtape. So I had released, I turned that to a mixtape. So, the videos you've been seeing me dropping, those videos you've been seeing me dropping are songs from the mixtape.
Word. So the mixtape out, and I didn't know this.
It's not. No, it's not. So the thing is, I did like a soft release last year, but because things weren't in order the way I wanted it to be, and then when the COVID thing first kicked in, shipment was behind on getting all the stuff because I didn't want to just throw it out any type of way. Yeah. I just went ahead and put a stop to it. I said, you know what? Let me put all these visuals together, and then I'm gonna turn it into, like, instead of a CD, I'm gonna turn it to a DVD. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
So it's like you gonna watch it like a movie, right? So now I got the days numbered and stuff like that to where it's gonna be a complete series.
What? I see why you doing it like that, because you working too, like you. Man, every time I see you doing your thing, and I see you got a lot of respect. I even and I usually don't notice shit like this, but when I went to your page, I seen Jay Stone follow you, and I fuck with Jay.
Oh
Stone. Yeah. I fuck with Jay Stone hard. I think I really respect the man grinding. He holding it down for Nipsey. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I seen that. So I was like, she got some eyes on her, man. She working hard, man, and I really can respect that. So that's what we can expect. Do you have a date coming up? For the release, or you want to keep that on the hush?
I'm keeping it on the hush right now, only because it's a big project to me and it's something so unique. You know how people are, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They hear your plan, they go try to run and do it before you.
And we ain't gonna do that. That ain't what the fuck we doing up in here, man.
We ain't doing none of that right now.
We uplifting. We are the platform that is uplifted. I'm just happy to know that.
Exactly.
You guys can go to her Instagram, and I'll make sure we have all of the links and everything in the article. And see that and check out her videos. She be working. You got a lot.
And if you ever notice, all my little videos I've been doing for my freestyle, if you notice, you never see nobody else in the video. Have you noticed that?
I'm glad you said that. But you know what? Subconsciously, that's probably another thing that draws me to it. Because when I see you doing your thing by yourself like that, needing no validation, you just body.
That's exactly.
That, man. Tell us why you.
Come on, man. You already know. You woke. You already know. So basically, my whole concept was, it's like, to me, everybody do these music videos and they really just selling the scenery. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm here, or let me look like I'm in the hood. Let me show all these hood people. Probably don't even know these people. These probably paid. You know what I'm saying? Or let me show these cars, let me show this, but then when you hear the bars, they not shit. So my whole thing is, let's just take it back to, what are you really saying? What are you really talking about? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said I don't need all that extra shit. It's a lot of times I just woke up and asked my video guy, Cinematic Radio, that's been shooting all my footage, like, hey, you free today? Yeah, I'm free. Okay, I'm gonna go. No makeup artist, no hairstyle, no nothing. Just me. And that's just what I want people to respect. So that way, when I do hit big, they just gonna love me more because they already know me for who I really am. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And you know what? That shit is authentic. It looks organic. You see what I'm saying? So I can definitely respect that. I'm so glad you're doing it. I'm glad you're saying that, because over here, man, I'm not a good liar, so this is no cap zone, so we, I ain't gonna talk about nothing. We ain't gonna talk about nothing for no clout, but we will talk about the things that will inspire and motivate, our people. Now,
absolutely,
that seeing you, it's powerful because You don't need those. You don't need the things and the people around to make you feel confident as you look in the video. No. You can see the confidence without that. And I talk a lot about, wearing this social mask. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody always on social media. Every niggas is always around their niggas. Chicks, nobody want to be alone. Like with this, when COVID-19 hit with the quarantine shit, it shook everybody up because niggas didn't, now I gotta stay home and be by myself and look in that mirror. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta deal with me.
I gotta deal with me, the real me, not the one that I be putting out there for everybody to see.
Right.
And niggas be running. They like, yo, I gotta get back to the club. I gotta get back to this because people don't want to. They don't want to deal with that.
They don't want to face reality. They drown. They run from it. They drown themselves out of it.
Exactly.
To not have to deal with that. Exactly.
Excuse me for a second. I live in Orlando. Niggas already out there bitch shooting, man. It ain't what y'all doing? Man. I hate these niggas do that. When it be 4th of July or New Year's, I remember back in the 90s, niggas would wait. In the 90s, early 2000s, niggas would wait until it's countdown time. Now, 5:30 in the goddamn afternoon, niggas out there bitch.
They already,
Bro, what the fuck y'all niggas doing?
Right, say that shit for the real one.
And now I'm hearing the police out there and shit. Ain't no telling niggas probably got shot.
Right.
Because niggas here in Orlando are good for that. They like to wait. They like, yeah, it's going down tonight. It's New Year's.
Right.
I'm gonna get that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right. Everybody gonna be shooting.
Everybody is gonna be perfect timing.
That's fucked up, man. I hope y'all ain't slid nobody out there already, man. That's why I'm churning in the goddamn house now. I'm not wasting no ammunition tonight. I'm gonna tell you that now.
That's what I said. They need to say that for the real world. No, I'm not even at home. I'm in Vegas right now.
Shout out to Vegas, man. She be working. Man, listen.
Yeah.
Man, listen. You motivate the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I
appreciate it.
I can tell, I can feel, you can feel it. And it's funny, I say that because even though we use these devices, the energy is so strong and we're so connected as
most definitely.
You can feel it. So when I see you, I'm like, man, she be doing her thing. And ever since I first did the feature on you, of course I keep following, and I'm like, if you're doing your thing independently, if you're doing your thing as an individual and you're not needing no validation, I'm gonna be drawn to you because that shit right there is, man, that shit is special because it's easy everybody need everybody around. Everybody need that bullshit. Niggas out here, niggas be holding up other niggas' wads of cash on Instagram. You don't even.
Yep.
So you really. What is that? You know what I'm saying? Like you finna hold another nigga shit up to your ear and take a picture with it for what?
Hey, it's so funny you said that because I had a video shoot. I'm not gonna say which video shoot it was, but I had a video shoot and that actually happened to me. I came prepared. I had a whole bunch of money. I told all my people, bring your money. And if you ain't got no money, then, you know what I'm saying? You don't hold no money. This is it. But the person that was in the song with me, they came, they had no money. I was like, damn, we have to bust all our shit down because it was weird because this is like you the other artist on the song. I'm like, damn, y'all niggas be acting like so fresh on the gram. I'm like, I ain't got no cash. What the fuck?
Yo,
I couldn't believe it.
I'm gonna tell you like this here, and I talk about this shit a lot. And sometimes, I have to bust niggas out. I don't never put no address on the call niggas out like that. But
right.
Talk about like how I provide a service with my magazine. So $20, just $20, right? Get you an audio plug, get your song in the magazine, get a stream. Plus you get access to the Fleet DJ since I'm with the Fleet DJ. Just $20, right?
$20.
Get in my DM like, bro, check out my song, my nigga. And I'm like, bro, I really don't want to hear that shit, but here is the here go the $20 package. Check out my video. I don't even want to look at the video, but I'll go look at it, right? Nigga throwing bands in the video.
Right.
I'm like, well, shit, bro, $20, man, you in there. Damn, my nigga, you gonna charge me? I'm like,
hell yeah.
racks in the fuck. You just sent me a video. You throwing racks.
Exactly.
You don't have $20, nigga. Get the fuck out of my DM, nigga. Nigga, one nigga told me, ha, with the LOL and shit. Ha, man, I don't really trust Cash App like that. Get the fuck out my DM.
$20?
Niggas be acting like that. Yo, niggas be acting like that, and it be the same niggas that be in them videos throwing all them bands.
Yep.
It be them same niggas, they be like, oh, not damn, bro, I thought you were just gonna look out. So is that fake money? What are you doing?
Yeah, they got it. They got it right on Amazon. Prop money.
They got prop money?
On Amazon. He said what? They got on Amazon. I done seen somebody with it. I ain't gonna say no names, but they got prop money on Amazon.
You see my face there? You niggas buying prop money?
Yeah, they got it.
Never made it in the 90s, bro.
Never would have made it.
Never would have made it, man. How do you even sleep at night, nigga?
How you even feel comfortable holding that shit?
Because it's a nigga that think it's real. Especially if you're on live and shit. You on live.
Wait a minute. Imagine nigga getting robbed for that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, you finna get it, dog. Because nigga find out that money fake, boy, nigga gonna kill you.
They gonna kill you.
They gonna kill you, man. I know.
Cause you just wasted their time.
I'm gonna tell you like this, and all my Florida niggas know. If you a Florida nigga, you already know. Nigga hit you and that money ain't real, boy. Nigga gonna slide your ass about that shit.
Man.
This shit, man, you blew my mind with that shit, man. I did not know that. So that's what.
Yep.
And I guarantee you, that's what majority of these niggas are throwing around in them videos.
Yep.
That is crazy as fuck, man.
Yep.
And the whole thing is to sell an image. And that's why a lot of the music sound like shit. Because motherfuckers selling gimmicks, man. They're selling gimmicks and images, and
it's not real. They car salesmen.
Hip hop is
they car salesmen with no car.
Hip hop been turned into a fucking clown show. Like this shit is just like politics now, man. Like it's goofy, and you know what I mean. It's now there are guys out here making good music. Excuse me. You making good music. You know,
thank you. I appreciate it.
And putting it down, but you have to literally sift through that shit to get to the thorough music, man. Yeah. Artists, you know, I mean, it's bombarded daily, man. And you know, I'm trying to navigate through this thing, man. I own an online magazine, and I've been, you know, for 7.5 years, and I'm still trying to figure out how
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. I'm still trying to figure out how to navigate, you know, this shit, because with the way shit is nowadays, somebody will be famous and you don't even know it. Like I be hearing about motherfuckers, they be like, you know such and such. I'm like, nah. Oh, nigga, you don't know? That motherfucker got this many followers. Nigga,
right.
I don't know.
Right.
They be somebody, I guess. You know.
Right. Wherever they from, right.
Yeah, you know. So I mean, that's a good thing, because the good thing about that, you can be independent and you can sell to your audience like that. You know what I'm saying? But another thing about it, a lot of that shit can be inflated. Like the fake money, you can buy that shit. You can buy followers. You can buy all of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
And I don't know how to lie. So years back, I tried that shit. I bought that shit.
You're so silly.
What happened though? Let me tell you what happened. I bought the shit. I bought it for Twitter. So, and the person that told me this said, when you see your followers go up, it boosts your self-esteem. It did. Like a fucking.
It did.
I'm watching my followers. I'm like, yeah, nigga, look at all these followers. All that shit is bots. It ain't real. It's not real accounts that's gonna engage with you. And Twitter and Instagram did a sweep. Not all of the motherfuckers on my shit. I mean, damn. I had bought probably got like, I went from, I had on Twitter, I was at about 1,000 plus followers. And then I bought the followers and I went up to probably like 8,000, something like that.
Oh, I know you was hurt.
Man, they knocked that bit right back down. Like, hey, man, we had to do a sweep. We had to get rid of all the bots.
Are you serious?
And that shit fucked me up. But it was a learning process. You know what I'm saying? Because the person that told me about it was like, yeah, when people see your account and they see you got a bunch of followers, it make them want to follow you because they see everybody. You know, that I don't want to participate in none of that fake ass shit no more.
Right.
I'm not participating in none of that shit. I'm not trying to inflate nothing. You know, it's just it is what it is. When you do quality work, it'll show.
Speak for itself, right?
Speak for itself, and people gonna see it. So let's shift gears because I'm talking your head off. Let's talk about something.
It's okay.
Like you know, I like the fact that you're a business owner. Let's talk about your journey. You know, you went to the chain gang, came out, business owner. You know? Oh
yeah, for sure. So I know, you know, when I did my bid, I did federal time. So I definitely met a lot of people that are very, very, you know, intelligent and business savvy. I made sure I utilized my time correctly. First and foremost, I never stopped doing music. So when I was in there and they was doing things for the inmates or whatever, like ceremonies, and they had a real big auditorium there, I was making sure that we threw concerts and stuff. Wow. When I tell you I was in there performing, yes, for 1,300 inmates, and they loved it. Yeah. They loved it. Yes, like I stayed doing my craft, so I didn't miss nothing there. Okay. And then I would like go take like the little credit classes and the business courses and stuff like that. And what I did was, when I was in there, I bought me a notebook and I put together different business plans. And I said, I'm just going to fill this notebook up with different business plans, how I'm going to get it, the projected earnings, all that stuff, right? I said, crazy. Yeah, I did that. And I said, you know what, when I get out, as long as I got this book, I'm going to stay busy. And that's what I did. I still got the book too. I still got the book.
Your mine is right up there.
Yep, I got a little composition book. I said, as long as I keep this book, I'm going to stay busy. If one thing don't work, the next thing work, I just move on to it. And so now I got the recording studio, the Trap Addict Studios. And then I'm me and my dude, we co-owner of a record label. We started our own record label, managing artists. We got 5 artists already. That's called Free Game Gang Music Group. So we got that going. We got the Ice Bling Nails going. I have a 14-year-old daughter. She just decided during the pandemic, she want to do nails. I'm like, nails?
You up though? She did you.
She listen. I'm wearing this shit right now. That's what I'm saying. So we went and put the money behind her and got all the professional stuff. Yeah. So now when you walk up in our place, the whole living room is a nail shop.
Word. Listen. Man,
yeah.
I'm telling you right now, man. You're giving me life. Life is right now. Because I love us. You know, and I'm pro-black than a motherfucker, man. So I speak.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm black first, you know. Everybody else they take care of their people first. God damn it. So don't get offended.
So why we can't do it?
I don't give a damn.
Exactly.
Listen, I like to see us taking advantage and taking over the industries that we make rich.
Exactly.
Listen, with nails, we should have the industry. And
thank you.
Her daughter is one of the bosses that's gonna take the spot, and we're gonna get them motherfuckers up out our hood with that shit. Because we spending all the money. We need to be spending that money with ourselves, man.
Yeah, it needs to be circulating in our community with our people.
I mean, money don't last in the hood. I mean, what? 15 minutes if that? The dollar don't last.
Right.
If that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We circulate nothing. Everywhere we go, the money is leaving. You know,
exactly.
And we're giving it to people who hate us and show us that they hate us. Now, that shit don't sit well with me. Listen,
it don't sit well with me either.
I got a problem with Walmart still because when I was in prison, I found out that Walmart got stock in the DOC. So they taking money off me while I was in prison. Then I got out of prison and went right in there and started spending money with the motherfucker. I was mad as shit. I'm still mad. You know, I was screaming at my daughter in the store the other day. I'm just like, man,
so get up out of here. Right.
Because what it was, we were scanning something. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, we were scanning some items, and this one item wasn't scanned. So I was like, man, throw that shit in the bag. She was like, no, you can't do that, Dad.
Real nigga shit. Real nigga shit.
I said, shit.
Throw it in there.
Listen, put that in the bag.
They owe me that.
Yeah, them motherfuckers made plenty money off me when I was doing time. Shit. Y'all, put that shit in the bag. And the little lady behind me like, sir.
Scan one, take one.
Man, that lady came up to me talking about, sir, but you have to scan, man, back your ass up. COVID.
Right.
Social distance, bitch. Y'all, let me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm for real. And, you know.
Yeah.
You find out there are just things that you can't unknow. You know what I mean? So when you find out certain things, man, once I know it as a man, I'm like, nah, man.
I'll be a foolish to just let it right.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to congratulate you for.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Doing your thing and on the businesses, man. Beautiful black woman doing it. Hey, y'all make sure whatever it is you're doing. If you need the info to be in the article, I'm gonna make sure that's in there so they could, everybody can check it out. And artist management, talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I think I seen did you have some kids or were those?
Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay. So I have 5 of them total. All right. And I have some adult artists too, but I don't know. My passion and my focus is on the younger kids.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, y'all good. So what I've been doing is they don't even know, they kind of like in competition with each other, right? But only to make each other stronger, not to say, oh, I'm better than you. No, it's just to challenge each other, right? And so, man, these kids, the way they write, I ain't never felt like, I feel like a proud parent when I'm in the studio with these kids, okay?
Right.
Because I'll be in there and I'll be like, you just recorded that? 20 minutes, a whole song.
Yeah.
12 years old, 20 minutes, a whole song recorded.
That reminded me when I was that age.
And the song makes sense and the lyrics make sense. And I'm just like, these kids are so smart and so talented. And I tell them like, listen, I want you guys to stay busy. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to utilize y'all talent. Y'all don't have to learn the hard way. You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody to prevent you from learning the hard way, then take that route.
Take that route.
You know?
I went through it, so you ain't got to go through it. Now
yes.
And that's what this is all about when I'm talking about ownership, black ownership.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like all of the major corporations and all of these companies, all of the white kids that we go to school with, that you grow up, wind up working for some shit, they have generational wealth that's passed down to them.
Exactly.
It's really ours. Because, I mean, it's just really simple. They worked our ancestors for free, and they accumulated all that wealth, and they kept it and hoarded it to themselves, and now they can pass it down for generation to generation. And they can ensure that that's why you see when you think about major corporations or rich people, especially when I was growing up, when we was kids, you think about rich people, you always think about white people because
of course.
But it ain't y'all. That's our shit, man. Y'all really owe us.
Exactly.
And I don't care, but I'm mad because we have all of the skills and we pretty much built every fucking thing.
Exactly.
And we can hardly get business loans. Everybody we just can't get them like that. You know what I mean? Home loans and things of that nature. They write us out of all of those things. So it's at this point, with what you're doing, you're not asking. You're saying, you know what, fuck that.
Exactly.
Because we sitting around and we begging, everybody waiting on the stimulus check. Government ain't never gave you shit but court dates, court fees, and prison time.
Yes.
I ain't even know. My wife was telling me last night, she was like, babe, I think you qualify this time for a stimulus check. I was like, man, I ain't thinking about no goddamn stimulus check. Motherfucker, I don't expect them to give me shit.
I don't expect nothing. If it come, it come. If it don't, it don't.
If it don't, it don't. You know what I'm saying? And because I understand how they work, but we don't have time. We can't really wait on it. We have enough spending power. we have enough spending power to do it ourselves because we keep them afloat. If we stop, what the fuck they gonna do? If we stop, what they gonna do? They'll go broke.
Exactly.
So what you're doing is inspiration, it's motivation, it's people listening.
Thank you.
Doing, man. These are the artists and these are the entrepreneurs. These are the beautiful black queens and these are the melanated people you should follow. That's why I'm talking about. Because if she was just somebody that's just clapping her ass on Instagram and rapping,
right.
I'm talking to you for a reason now. I'm trying to tell you now. Because you can be sexy, you can rap, you can spit, and but you're about your business and it shows.
Oh yeah.
You can see it. So you can't be approached like a thought. You know what I'm saying? Niggas,
no.
I know niggas ain't gonna come at you like that. I know niggas because it shows that you're thorough. I really, to be honest with you, man, I sometimes, and I say this shit a lot, man, and me, like, I don't have no filter. I don't give a damn. And I'm married and I got kids. So ain't none of y'all my friends, so I don't care if y'all get mad. But so, I really hate when I be seeing a chick and she bad. I'm like, damn, maybe I follow her on Instagram or something. And I'm like, damn, she bad. Every time I see her, she's clapping her ass or whatever and shit. And I'm like, this cool. Then that bitch busts out with a single. I'm like,
you want me to take that serious?
I don't, because I don't want to hear it. I'm just being honest.
I don't want to hear it.
Because I'm like,
I didn't come to your page for this.
Man,
I ain't come to your page for this.
God damn it, just please clap your ass. And no, I'm not saying that women can't do that because I'm talking to a woman that is great at it. What I'm saying is, when you, God damn, man, you do this shit and you clap your ass and that's what you do, that's your thing, then all of a sudden you're a rapper. So what is we've let everybody, any and everybody into the culture. You know what I'm saying? We are such a loving people that we let everybody in. And now
everybody.
Big show. I mean, you got everybody making records, man. Any and everybody can rap. And the thing is, we don't protect our culture. Like, you're not finna go, and I don't even think I got the right word for it. You're not finna go to Asia, the Chinese culture. You know how they wear them little dresses and they do their little dances or whatever. You're not finna just go over there and start doing that shit. Like, if we do that shit right now, it'll be a problem. They'll come at us like, what y'all doing? Y'all can't do that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, so, they wouldn't respect it.
We just let everybody do it. Anybody, hey, come on in. You want to be a rapper? Come on in, man, and come on in. And niggas be getting 360 deals. Record labels telling them, yo, you can't say nothing positive. We don't want to hear that shit. We need you fucking it up every song. We need you.
Right.
But then the white artists get to they get to make any kind of songs. They get to make everything. Any kind of music they want to make, they can make it, and they'll excel faster.
Yep.
Than we. And this our shit. I'm offended.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I am.
Because I pay attention to, like, okay, I see like Jack Harlow. And the reason why I bring him up is because he dope. But when a dope white rapper come along, they be like, yo, this is the hottest artist.
Yeah.
This is the hottest artist. Kill it. Yo, hottest artist 2020. And I'm like, hey, hold up, man. No, he ain't. Nigga, all these dope ass niggas, y'all just, all of a sudden, he the hottest artist? And I'm like, y'all niggas don't see what the fuck they doing, man.
Right.
With jazz, they did this shit with rock and roll. And I don't give a fuck. You know,
blues too.
They did it with everything. And Scarface spoke about this in 2013, and he said, man, by the year 20, I forgot what year he said. He said they'll be saying that Eminem started hip hop.
Oh yeah, isn't one of the who was it that said? Oh, I think it was I'm sorry. 1 second. 1 second. I want to make sure. I think it was Snoop Dogg that said that if it wasn't for Dr. Dre, it wouldn't be no Eminem. And then Eminem made this song.
Yeah, he just made it. I didn't even listen to it. Did you hear the song?
I didn't listen to it. Somebody just told me about it, and I was like, what? They was like, have you heard it? I'm like, no.
You know what? To be honest with you, man, you know, I fuck with him. You know, right now, to be honest with you, as a 39-year-old black man, it ain't nothing he's saying in his music I can relate to. So, you know, as far as a lyricist, yeah, he can do that. But when I hear him, when I hear about him coming at Snoop, I'm offended. I don't want to hear that shit. How dare you?
Right.
You right. Allowed you a guest, man. I don't give a fuck how good
you a guest.
You are a guest. So when you respect that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
And they can take that shit how they want to take it, but we have to take our shit back. You can't come in my motherfucking house and get to talking spicy.
Exactly.
Sit your motherfucking ass down, man. That's how we do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, shout out to Raquel, man, the God MC. You know, Raquel.
Yeah.
Bigging him up like he the best. Man, fuck that shit, nigga. You the best.
Right.
What you talking about, man? This our shit, man. You can't come in our shit and do that, nigga.
Just do what you want to do.
Yeah, man. We gotta take out. That's how we gotta do, because that's how they do us. When Beyonce tried to get that country song at the CMT Awards, and they told Beyonce, "Fuck no, bitch, no."
This is never gonna happen.
No. But we let them just come in and take over our shit. All of the fucking publications. That's why my publication is gonna remain black owned. All the publications. When I go and look at the owners of the double XLs and the rap caviars and all, when you look up the owners of these motherfuckers, man, it's always some white Jewish motherfucker at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing. That's fine. But they are not us. So they're making money off of us. And they can't relate to our struggle. So the only thing they do is the stereotypical version of the black person.
Mm-hmm.
No, these niggas shooting like crazy out there right now. These niggas
damn
right now.
Dang.
It sound like
already.
Yo, it sound like goddamn Afghanistan. You can't hear it, can you?
No.
I mean, as we speak, these niggas is like they going off out there, bitch, man. And it's just 8:05. These niggas crazy, man.
They trigger happy.
You ever been to Florida?
Yeah, well, Miami, yeah.
Miami?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. So you never been here in Orlando, have you?
No, I haven't been to Orlando.
Nah. So what do you know about Orlando? Tell me what it is you know about Orlando.
Nothing at all. I just know that's where Disney World is, right?
That's what they want you to know. That's what they want you to know. Listen, everybody that's what everybody knows. Disney World, which Disney World is not in Orlando. Disney World is basically in Kissimmee, but it's its own city. Disney is its own city. It got its own zip codes and neighborhood stores. We really have Universal Studios, but that's what they want you to know. Mm-hmm. Then niggas come to Orlando, and then they be like, "Yo, man, yeah, I'm just trying to find out what's going on," and then they have to find out the hard way. Boy, listen, man, don't make that wrong turn, dog. I'm telling y'all, don't bring y'all ass to Orlando thinking this shit Disney World. But boy, these niggas is not that.
Really?
Hell no, these niggas ain't no goddamn Disney World. That shit ain't what's popping around here now. You see, I'm telling you, it's not like a war zone out there, bitch, right now. Everybody got guns out, man. But it's, it's the old man, it's the bloody circle. But listen,
right.
I ain't want to hold you up too long, man. I'm having a great time talking to you, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
What can we look forward to? Withholding the information that you don't want to get. What can we look forward to 2021? Because what this is, New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
We going. This the last Coture conversation with 2020, man. With Bunny Dollas, man. Damn, this nigga, we tapped all the way in. What can we expect from
all the way in? Man, just more solid music, more realness. You know what I'm saying? More authenticity. You know what I'm saying? And I'm be doing these seminars as well. I'm be going all around doing these seminars. Yep, in the Black communities where basically we doing all boss talk. So it's all people of color getting together, and sharing resources and figuring out how we can make each other independent business owners. Because that's what I see for my people. I don't see my people work for no white man. I just don't.
Man, come on, man. This is why we connected. I definitely when I come out to Cali. Where you at? LA?
Yep.
I got a lot of connections out there, man. I'm gonna definitely fuck with you when I come out there, man.
For sure.
I love the way you talking, man, and I love hearing you when you in the position that you're in, and you're saying, "Hey, listen, this is it. It's time now. It's time for us to take ownership, man." Because you know, I don't know what these niggas thought happened when Biden won that. What do you niggas? What y'all
was looking?
Happened?
I was like, what the fuck?
And listen, don't
people was happy and crying about him winning. Lord,
listen, I'm not a Trump supporter. I don't support either one of them motherfuckers because neither one of them motherfuckers like me, so I don't like them. Okay, they don't like my family. Neither.
But Trump gonna tell you he don't like your ass.
Yeah, that's the thing I like about him. At least he'll tell you. But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Biden didn't tell you, but now he is.
No. Oh yeah.
Biden talking shit now. Biden talking super spicy, man. Like,
already? He ain't even what?
Man, that dude.
But I ain't surprised.
He like, listen, white people, we're gonna be minority in about the year 2040. So, hey, we're doomed. He said that out his fucking mouth. He said, this nation is doomed. Why? Because y'all gonna be the minority? What they gotta do with us, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yes, look it up. And then he was talking to. I don't know if it was the CDC, the Congressional Black CDC or caucus, whatever them niggas was, because they was begging for jobs, and he got in that room and he got to talking crazy to him like, yo, I ain't gonna do this, I'm not gonna be doing that, and he talking at these niggas crazy, and it's like, I know niggas voted, y'all supported this dude, and he telling y'all, yeah, y'all did that, but guess what? I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do shit for y'all, but them immigrants. Them goddamn undocumented people, we're gonna give them everything. We're gonna elevate them over you niggas. Thank you niggas for getting me in office. Now fuck you. Move out of here.
Right. Pretty much.
What y'all niggas thought was gonna happen? I really wanna know. What did you niggas think was gonna happen when this dude won? Air has never. I'm 40 years old. I ain't that old. But there has never been a president, not even Barack, in our lifetime, that has had a black agenda. There's never been a president that has had your black ass in mind when it comes to something tangible for you. Never. Ain't now one of them ever did it, man. I don't give a damn about Bill Clinton's playing the saxophone and talking about he didn't smoking weed and shit, man. I don't give a none of that shit. They ain't did nothing. They insult us by dancing and shit, talking about rappers, talking to rappers and shit. Like, who the fuck? Nigga, I don't believe nothing the rappers say. So what the fuck you gonna go talk to this?
Why would I believe you?
Right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they the spokesman. So what we doing now, we on the way with Bunny Dollas. We are taking ownership. God damn it. We taking our shit back. This is our land. This is our shit. We make everything hot. We make everything hot. Look at this woman, man. She do. I'm about to, man. I feel like
you're so silly.
You know what I'm saying? Because I really feel it, man. I really feel it, man. And that's why I wanted to chop it up with you. Because I just throw some advice for the black folk out there about ownership. Give them some good game real quick.
About ownership, what I could say to our people is, create your children's future.
Oh man, bars.
Create your children's future. Don't wait for them to get to the age that you're at and they gotta figure everything out.
Bars.
Create their future. You know what I'm saying? And the best way you can do that is by straightening yours out. Period. You have to have something to leave them, because if not, everything is going to be a revolving door. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And we go just like, we trying to break this chain. We have to break this chain.
You know what's crazy? When I was growing up, and my mom and dad were married. They still married to this day. And I don't fault my parents. But you know what we had? Better go to school, get you a good job. That's what we have.
Mm-mm.
We don't have no one passing something down saying, hey, this is the family business, or this is...
That's more valuable.
Exactly.
You go to school and you get a job, you don't even use them skills that they give you in school besides reading, writing, and talking.
Man,
math.
they took all of the trades and all of that shit out of the school.
It's gone.
They teaching my kids. I look at that shit, I'm like, and I tell my kids, I'm like, you ain't gonna use none of that shit. None of that shit.
Listen,
they just fucking
none of it. When I was growing up, we had in middle school, we was taking a credit class. In middle school, they showed us how to fill out checkbooks and how to balance your bank account. This was a life skill class.
They're not doing that.
Remember, even remember sexual education? They had sexual education.
Home economics.
Home economics. They had all that stuff now.
They don't do none of that
stuff no more.
They don't do none of that shit, man. Like teaching them any
survival skills.
Yeah, they just want them. They indoctrinate them, and they just want them to follow. Get into their system, get into the matrix. Just go to school, learn what we teach you.
Get into the matrix.
Do this and work for us.
This is what we're telling you and teaching you how life should be. You're a baby, you grow up, you go to school, you go to more school, and you go to school to work for somebody else. That's what they're telling you how life's supposed to be.
Exactly. They're not teaching you how to start your own business. They ain't teaching none of that shit, man.
No.
Nothing about it. Just work for us. We finna groom your ass to grow up and work for us.
And work for us.
That's it.
Yeah.
And
more tailored slaves. That's the only thing. It's still slavery. Still a form of slavery. That's
all it is. And they got this system. They got the system rigged. They rigged it up, man. They rigged it up real good. They rigged it up so decent,
Where people comfortable.
Listen, damn, them niggas letting go out there, bro. That shit, man. That's crazy. But
oh yeah, I hear it now.
Niggas ain't playing out that bitch, man. I'm trying to tell you.
I know. I should have brought my shit.
My here. But this the area I live in, so I'm even though I live like my house, it's still niggas around here that do that shit. But I was just about to say, like, it's amazing how they got the system rigged, like this light that's over my head. That shit free. They got us paying for that shit. When you scratch the surface and really think about what we pay for, I got a water bill. We pay water bills. What water, man? Free.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you buy or accumulate land, and you buy land allotments and shit like that, they still make you pay taxes on it. So you really don't own it. If you don't pay taxes on the shit, they'll snatch it. So you really don't own it. Like, man, y'all better get up on some game, man. I'll make your head hurt when I drop some of this dope on your ass, for real.
Some of that free game, man.
Yeah, for real, man. We got to get it together, man. And that's what Bunny Dollas is all about. So, man.
Oh, thank you.
We celebrating. We taking. We closing 2020 out on a good note. By celebrating this woman. Celebrating all of everything that she's accomplished, her contributions to us, because these are contributions to us, man. You contribute.
Thank you.
So we celebrating you. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
We want to see you keep going. We want to see all of your brands keep going and building. And I see nothing but success. That's all I see. I don't see
for sure. Thank you.
I don't know what else to say,
See you at the top.
Hey, that's it. See you at the top, man. Y'all make sure y'all buy you a copy of this. I got a bunch of them. I just forgot about that. I don't even be promoting. Get your do that, man, because I'm still around. In the town and shit. Make sure y'all do that. For YouTube, if we on YouTube, man, y'all get the likes up, hit the subscribe button and all that. I'm trying to learn how to say that stuff. I really don't never be saying that because it's all about it's about apexcouturemag.com. It's really about that.
Bring it to your drive it to your traffic.
Listen, we're gonna have everything that y'all need to know about Bunny Dollas in the article. definitely her Instagram, so y'all can follow her there and check her out, man. She's beautiful. She's a queen. She's doing her thing. I want to thank you again for taking the time out to chop up some game with me. And and
For sure. Thank you for having me.
Listen, get you some rest or whatever you got to do. And we will definitely. Is there anything else you need people to know?
No, just watch me on Instagram. Catch me on Instagram. I'm gonna keep everybody updated on everything.
That's right. So listen, man, we're gonna go ahead and close this thing out. Let her, get ready to go into her new year. And I'm finna goddamn figure out of here. We're gonna board our windows up, all these bullets flying. Shit, I'm ducking this shit. I got a gun and shit, and I'm still like, but I don't believe in that. I used to do that shit, but I feel like I need my ammunition.
Right, that's what I said. Save it for the real war.
Yeah, man. So I ain't finna be doing none of that shit tonight, man. As long as I'm making sure my kids is good. So I want you to have you a good night, and I'll see you on the other side. See you next year.
For sure. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Peace.